Hi, I am Kirsten Kremling, and I am a current student at the University of Houston of Victoria. I have wanted to be a teacher for a very long time, so this is something I am very passionate about. I believe that I can be a great teacher and make a difference in my students. I believe that becoming a teacher is the most respectable job in the world because teachers are in charge of about 20 kids every day of the school year, and with the correct education, they can have control while planning fun and engaging lessons. Without this control, that ends up being the reason that there is such a demand for teaching. Another reason I want to be a teacher is because of this demand. I feel that confident that there will always be a position open for me in the future because of teachers not having the correct education whenever it comes to classroom management. I love working with kids, and I have experience after working in a daycare for almost 4 years now. And I would love to be able to work in the lower grades in my student teaching, but it doesn't really matter too much where I am placed. I just prefer the lessons in kindergarten and first grade versus the third and fourth grade lessons. Something that was really relevant that I learned during my time here in the teacher education program at UHV was the 50 hours of required observations that we have had to do. I have actually really enjoyed doing those because it has gotten me into the classroom and kind of shown me what to expect whenever I do become a teacher. And some of the things that I have learned through these hours were more pertaining to classroom management. I once heard a kindergarten teacher tell her students to check their bodies when they sat down. I think that this helps because they will be sitting nicely with their feet planted on the ground and their hands on their desk, and they will not be fidgeting or kicking their feet while they are supposed to be learning. And another thing I heard from a different kindergarten teacher was she sang the Coming to the Carpet song, and I feel like that helped because it was teaching their kids their ABCs, or you can use counting to 22 while getting them to come to the carpet, and I feel like that is educational while also using your classroom management to get them to come to the carpet quickly. And I feel confident that I can also teach the different vowel patterns because I've had Bach Night now for 2 different classes, and I feel like she has really helped me learn those and many other things in the Liddy classes with her. And in terms of motivating students, I have noticed from various teachers that providing incentives works well at getting students to work. Some things that I would like to do in my own classroom is to first make sure you have a strong relationship with your students because that will go a long way in the classroom. And by building this relationship with students, they will feel more motivated to do my work. And something else that I have learned is creating a supportive learning environment can also help. And some ways that I will do that is by having quiet spaces in my classroom. If I show my students that I care, then they will be more motivated to learn. As I am coming to the end of the teacher program here at UHV, I have seen what it takes to become a teacher. I am confident that with my past education, I can be a great teacher. I am ready to be a part of your team and excited to hopefully start this new chapter in my life if you would please accept me as your student teacher.